Once upon a time, in the icy kingdom of Arendelle, spring had just returned after a long winter of enchantment and rediscovery. The sun gleamed gently over the snow-capped mountains, the fjords sparkled under clear blue skies, and the people bustled happily in the village below the grand castle. The gates of Arendelle had been open for over a year now, ever since Queen Elsa and Princess Anna had reconciled after the fateful events that had nearly doomed their homeland. The bond between the two sisters had grown stronger than ever, inseparable, unshakable, and powered by a love that even magic could not break. Chapter 1: The Blooming Festival. Anna, are you sure the garlands go there? Olaf asked, his twig arms full of pink and lavender flowers as he stood atop a wooden crate. Yes, Olaf, they're perfect. Trust me, Anna said, giggling as she adjusted a streamer. She wiped sweat from her brow and looked up. Today's going to be amazing. The very first blooming festival since the Great Thaw. The Blooming Festival was a newly declared Arendellian holiday, meant to celebrate new life, hope, and the strength of family. It was Anna's idea, and she'd been working tirelessly with Kristoff, Olaf, and even a surprisingly enthusiastic Sven to set up the castle courtyard with flowers, bunting, and delicious treats. Elsa appeared on the castle balcony, watching the preparations with a soft smile. Her ice blue gown shimmered in the warm sunlight, a magical contrast to the spring around her. Her heart swelled seeing Anna so vibrant and full of joy. For once, everything seemed perfect. But then, a strange gust of wind brushed past her cheek, warm and unnerving. Elsa turned to the horizon. The breeze carried with it a whisper, not quite a voice, not quite a thought, but something ancient and sad. It made her heart sink. Elsa, Anna called from below. Come help us hang the icicle lights. They're fake, I promise. Elsa nodded slowly, still unsettled, and descended the stairs. Chapter 2: The Crystalline Flower. Later that evening, after the villagers had gone home and lanterns glowed softly around the castle, Elsa wandered into the gardens to clear her mind. Her fingers traced frost patterns on the stone walls, calming herself through familiar magic. That's when she saw it, a single flower, gleaming in the moonlight. Not made of petals, but crystal. Its surface shimmered with light and frost. It was unlike anything Elsa had ever seen. Cautiously, she knelt beside it. The closer she got, the colder the air became. When she reached out and touched the stem, her breath caught. A vision flooded her mind, a young woman, lost and alone, standing on a mountaintop surrounded by swirling wind and ice. She was crying. Not out of fear but out of sorrow. Elsa gasped and fell backward. The vision ended as abruptly as it had started. She rushed back inside and placed the flower on a table in her study. Anna arrived moments later, still glowing from the festival. Hey, what's wrong? You missed Kristoff's musical ode to waffles. Anna, look, Elsa said, showing her the flower. I touched it, and I saw someone who needs help. Anna's smile faded. This doesn't look like your ice. It isn't. It's older. Ancient. I think it's calling to me. Chapter 3: Journey to the Unknown. Within the day, the royal sleigh was packed. Kristoff tightened the straps while Sven munched happily on carrots. Olaf bounced in place, eager for another adventure. Do you think there will be lava monsters again, or maybe a talking tree this time? I have a few questions saved up. We don't know what we're facing, Elsa told the group. But this magic, it's not of our world. And someone needs us. Anna placed a hand on her sister's. We'll face it together. Always. They traveled north, beyond Ahtohallan, into lands unknown. The landscape grew more surreal the further they went. Floating glaciers, trees that sang in the wind, and skies painted with shimmering ribbons of light. Eventually, they reached a hidden valley locked in twilight. At its center stood a tower tall, spiraled, and made entirely of ice and crystal. A haunting beauty. Chapter 4. The guardian of ice. Inside the tower was the woman from Elsa's vision. She stood in a circle of glowing chains, her silver hair splayed across her shoulders, her eyes filled with centuries of pain. "You've come," she whispered. "I hoped you would." "Who are you?" Elsa asked. "I am Elara. I was once like you, a chosen one with the gift of ice. But I let fear consume me. I failed." Anna stepped forward. "What happened to you?" "The darkness came. Not a creature, but a force, a shadow that grows when love fades. I tried to stop it. But I was alone. And alone, even magic can't win." Elsa clenched her fists. "Then we'll stop it. Together." Elara looked toward the sisters with sorrow. "It's already awakened. And it feeds on your bond. It fears your love, because love is the only thing that can defeat it." The ground rumbled. The tower shook. Chapter 5. The darkness. A crack split the tower floor. Black mist poured in, spiraling like a living storm. It struck between Elsa and Anna, pushing them apart. "Anna!" Elsa cried. A wall of black crystal surged between them. Elsa ran to it, but it burned her touch. Anna, trapped inside, pounded the other side. "I'm okay. Just don't do anything reckless." Elara turned to Elsa. "This is its way. It isolates and destroys. But there is still time. Tell me how to save her." "Only an act of true love can break the hold it has. A sacrifice born not of fear but of love." Chapter 6. Anna's sacrifice. Within her crystal cage, Anna could feel the darkness pressing on her memories. It showed her moments twisted in sadness. Elsa alone, Anna unwanted, Arendelle burning. But she fought it. "No. I choose love. I choose my sister." Anna pressed her hands to the crystal and whispered, "Take me instead. If a soul must be lost, let it be mine." Outside, Elsa screamed, "Don't you dare!" Golden light burst from Anna's heart. The crystal cracked. Chapter 7. An act of true love. Elsa watched in awe as Anna broke free. Not because of magic but because of her love. The darkness screeched and tried to flee, but Elsa and Anna stood united. Together, their bond radiated pure light. Hand in hand, they sent forth a wave of love so powerful, it dissolved the shadow entirely. Elara wept as her prison chains melted. "You've done it. You've broken the cycle." Chapter 8. Home. The valley bloomed. Flowers made of light danced in the wind. The tower crumbled gently into dust. Back in Arendelle, the sisters were hailed as saviors again, but more than that, they were together. That night, under starlight, Elsa created a glowing crystalline flower for Anna. "To remind you," Elsa said softly, "that our love saves us every time." Anna smiled, hugging her tight. "Forever and always, Elsa." And so, the kingdom thrived, wrapped in the warm embrace of two sisters who proved, again and again, that true love doesn't need a prince, it just needs a heart willing to give.